Okay, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Facebook Live with Reese. Today we are on site at the countertop fabrication factory. You can see a lot of the sintered stone behind, some marble behind also. Okay, whenever I come here, I feel very peaceful and very happy also. I show you all some of the work we have done over the past few hours with homeowner. I flip the camera around. Okay, let's take a look. Today homeowner has selected two pieces. That's the piece, and also one more this piece. Okay, so how to achieve the very beautiful matching of the grain, and also how to achieve the finishing that homeowner wants. Okay, first thing, what is the design element? The design element is we want the backing of the countertop to actually match with the countertop. So backing and countertop must match, the veins must match. In that kind of cases, okay, I block out the homeowner address now. Already block out the homeowner address. In this kind of cases, what you can do is you want to have your, where you want to cut out the sink. In this case, the stove is here. I put a cross sign there. That's the stove. And then that's the backing. So from one whole piece, you need to cut out the backing and the countertop. Okay, then comes the tricky part. What is the tricky part? Because their kitchen is very long, about 5 meters long, it will require two pieces. That means one piece from here and then one piece from there. Why we specifically pick the top right hand corner, and then why we specifically pick this whole section is because when I flip it around, now you got to use a bit of imagination. We have the experience, so we know what to do. We show you. We're going to flip. So this one, where you see the bottom, is going to become the backing. So how to let the bottom become the top? You flip. You flip already, the joint will become here. Imagine now you flip the stone. Flip 180 degrees, you bring the stone over to this side. And put it here. Matching here. So then that joint will become the backing joint over here. Why we want to join this way? Okay, this is an insider trick. How to join nicely. Take a look. Can you see that this area where I use my measuring tape, easy for me to stand far away. A bit shaky. Today, sorry, no cameraman, everyone is busy, and then project manager also, one on leave, the other one going on leave. So this one, you can see a lot of white, right? A lot of white, a lot of white. So how this white can match with the white here. This white can match with the white here. If I were to take just a simple, don't flip around, I take a very simple joint method, which is just take two pieces and join together. Imagine, I just take these two pieces. I don't put a masking tape here. I join directly here. It won't be nice one. Why? Because this will then hit the empty part. And then this part will also hit the empty part. So it don't look natural. It's very obvious when you put two pieces together. It's come from a different piece of so-called artificial stone. It will look very fake. Okay, so the trick to make the artwork, is to have your manager or your so-called your ID be very technically strong. That's our strong point. Technically strong, then we know how to give the instruction. See, this area, when I flip, this will become the top, this will become the bottom. This bottom part, if I cut around here, I got this vein here, right? This vein will then match to this vein. Because that one is bottom, here is bottom. This vein will match to this vein already. Then some people will think, hey, how come like that you turn around, wouldn't the what's that called? The vein change direction? Okay, I'm going to do a little experiment for you. I do a little experiment for you to explain for you. So it will not change direction. Okay. Come how to show you. I have to turn the camera of the times. Hey, how come the camera cannot turn around? Wait, turn around. Turn around. Okay, see Imagine now the vein is this way or this way When I flip the stone okay, I put this as a reference point Put this as a reference point. Okay, my reference point won't change marker pen also can Okay, see when I turn the stone turn 180 degrees turn. Is it come back to the same? Still come back to the same because this one was this way diagonally Oh, I never change see not magic it's just how logic works Last time when I was very noob in the industry very newbie in the industry, I don't know one. Now I can tell you all this because all the thinking process already. I made all the mistakes already. So that's why the experienced designer is very important. The experienced designer is very important. Okay. So once again do I need to tell you again? No need you all can watch the video. You all can watch the replay. So very hectic usually towards the December I show you all the front part see very busy forklift, lifting material, going to fabrication, show you fabrication. Fabrication also very busy see? How many workers is it? So many people. A lot of people A lot of people Don't shoot their face, okay? Inside very dark, you all cannot see. A lot of people working. Why? Because year end is always the busiest part of our renovation. Then recently also got a lot of inquiries. The inquiries that come in sometimes, we recently got another case tell us to finish the project before Chinese New Year, which will give us not enough time, you see. That will be like close to about 10 weeks. Even you haven't engaged us, by the time you draw finish, it will be less than 10 weeks already. Very hard to finish a renovation project in such a rush amount of time. Unless you're saying you're just building a kitchen cabinet, maybe. But if you're not building a kitchen cabinet, you're tearing down the wall tiles, floor tiles for the toilet. Not possible for you to be so fast or not possible for you to be so fast. Then it's also no point if you want to cheat the customer and say, hey, why don't you just sign up with us and then after that cheat them and tell them, okay we cannot finish on time, but we did collect your payment already. How? That one is not fair I don't think it's fair. Okay. So let me see Then the thing about not having cameraman get distracted, then don't know what to say. That's the thing about Facebook Live. You cannot NG, You see my videos all taken very nicely, curated videos. That one very nice. For those that are very, what's that called? If you hear all the background noise, not very, conducive for filming, I understand. But the main thing is, you look at the weather, it's about to rain. We just finished a countertop selection. If I don't do the Facebook Live now, I don't think I have a chance. Later if it rains, I can't live already. Then you see the black clouds coming in. Black clouds coming in. I can see I can see from here. Then our job is also very weather dependent. Like for example, I move away. More quiet one. Try to find a quiet place. Okay. Our job is very weather dependent, as I was saying. Why? What does it mean by being weather dependent? Because, like for example, yesterday we just had finished a house. We need to bring the cement and the tiles upstairs, but it's raining. Then how? Cannot dangerous for the worker, dangerous for the material also. Because cement cannot touch water. Touch already spoil. The tiles also, you wet the tiles also, a lot of problems. Then the boxes will be all spoiled. Then maybe the protection will be gone also. Then problem again. Then for this kind of places, right now, this place still, they haven't finished the new showroom. When the new showroom is finished, I'll definitely do a video shoot there. And it'll be all sheltered. They won't have this kind of problem. But as of right now, this is open to sky, which means we are subjected to weather influences. Just now I was very worried. I actually checked the weather report before I came over. Because if it's raining heavily, no point one. Customer waste time, I also waste time. Because you're unable to choose the sintered stone or top using the, when the weather is so bad. When the weather is bad, this one cannot work. Alright, so now they stop moving there already. I go back quickly. Go back, show you. Before they start making noise again. Inside I cannot stop. The inside is very, very noisy. Change the camera around. Okay, one more shoot. Show you all the beautiful stone when you finish. Beautiful stone when you finish. Okay, I try my best not to shake. Okay, try my best not to shake. That's the bad thing about doing selfie. Okay, so this one, stove cut out. Stove cut out. That's the countertop. That's the backing. The backing will join from this joint to this joint. When this joint, how to join there? Flip this around. Flip from bottom, flip until the top there. Then, since this is the backing ready, what this allows me to do is to not use the same pattern throughout. This pattern will be one pattern. This pattern will be another pattern. So the look of the stone will be very natural. Here will be the sink cutout. Why is it written opposite? Because the stone has been flipped around. Stone has been flipped around. To make it easy for the workers to understand, I mark my stone into A1, B1, A2, B2. So every stone also has its corresponding marking. A1, A2, then similarly B1, B2. So these are the amount of effort and steps and also the technical expertise that you need to have in order to what I call it the beautiful artwork achievement. So that is the key thing about having your designer or renovator be very technically strong, because this kind of thing is not easy to achieve, and at the same time you want to make sure that the customer get the value worth. Like for example, they engage interior designer, you want to make sure that they are able to fulfill the design element and make sure that everything is nice. One more small little touch I did, I show you. One more small little touch I did. Just because I'm very technical, I'm able to change the... Because the carpentry has not been fabricated, I want to change some of the measurements of the carpentry. Like for example, I will make the drawer smaller so that I can shift the hood further to here. Why I need to shift a little bit? Okay, why I need to shift a little bit is so that my joint line will be nicely in making this one piece of stone and then here another small piece. That's my idea. That's my idea. So by shifting 100, I can achieve that. By shifting 100, I can achieve that. So this is also something that on site, rather on the spot, I decide to change. Same thing, you see, I change the measurement. So you need decisions, or rather, your interior designer or your renovator must be able to make critical and important decisions at important stages of your renovation, because that affects the outlook. If we don't care, then you end up with something that is 6:30. It won't be 100%, it won't be even 90% because they don't care what. It's just a piece of stone, you anyhow cut, you cut already, can install, can already what. No, it's not a piece of stone, it's a piece of artwork. And when it's a piece of artwork, you treat it like a piece of artwork, the result will reciprocate. Because the effort goes in, the results will come out 100%. So that's why for every sintered stone, or rather every marble look stone, I want to make sure that we come down with homeowner, choose, decide, and then on the spot can let them see the veining. Because this kind of thing you all see on photo or camera, it never beats seeing in real life one. First thing, in real life you can see the color tone, you can see the nitty-gritty details of whether it's very real or it looks fake. I just show you. I'll show you another piece. All these are very nice. This one very nice also. But this one is brownish lah. Not everyone like. You all cannot see. I haven't flipped camera. Yeah, I flip the camera around. See, very very real, you know. Very very real one. But you must come in person to see my camera, because I keep flipping here, flipping there. I don't think so. You can see very nicely lah. But if you see in person, I can tell you, 流口水啊. Very nice one. This one also. This piece also very nice. See? Very nice. Look, real marble, no. Very very nice. Sorry, pardon my Singaporean English. I'm Singaporean, so of course my English is Singaporean. Sometimes I also, when I speak to my overseas friend, why your accent so strong? Depends on who I speak to. If I'm speaking to Chinese, China Chinese, sometimes I sound like China Chinese also. Then if I speak to Westerners, then I adapt my accent to become Western accent already. At the end of the day, yeah, we are a very small country lah, but we also have very little people in this trade that are Singaporean and willing to do a good job. So instead of always telling you all to come to the sales event, I want to open this up to the whole Singapore. If you're interested in joining us, interior designer, renovators, or project managers, you want to join us, even our admin staff also not enough. If you want to join us, come and send me your resume. Same WhatsApp number, 9007-3368. Then now coming to the sales event. So for those that like our videos and have seen a lot of our works and you resonate with us, you want us to become your renovation contractor, you want us to become your interior designer, then how do you engage with us? Wait, I move to a more quiet space. First thing first is we can't handle the customer walking in because we are mostly on the job site. And if you want to meet us and tell us your quotation request, your floor plan request, all this, it will be at our sales event. So how to RSVP and come to the sales event? Our sales event WhatsApp number is the same number, 9007-3368. Please do not call us or please WhatsApp us, because then our admin have time to reply you. Right now we have 5 people manning the WhatsApp already, but it's still not possible to call because calling is reserved mainly for my customers that have been confirmed. I will call them on their project, you know. Like for example, yesterday I called my customer asking him about his special PowerPoint, how he want to install. All these are all the projects that's ongoing. So from inquiries of sales. Then other than that, we will see you at the next video. And then what's that called? 还有什么东西啊？没有了，差不多是这样。So our sales event, RSVP number once again, 9007-3368. So WhatsApp in, then we will handle your sales inquiry, we'll handle your renovation inquiry. We will need your floor plan and all these details we will WhatsApp or through WhatsApp. So once again, I will see you when I see you. 还有什么呢？没有了，拜拜。